More than 200 stars from the Chinese entertainment industry will gather for the Star Awards this Sunday. The mega event taking place at the theatre at Mediacorp celebrates its 30th anniversary this year. For more on what to expect, we have now Angeline Poh. She is Chief Customer and Corporate Development Officer at Mediacorp, and Romeo Tan, one of the stars up for an award. Welcome to the program. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So, Ms. Poh, 30 years of Star Awards, that's a long time, right? Take us through how this year's show will be special for the celebrities, the organizers, the fans and the viewers.
Yes, I mean, this is the 30th edition for Star Awards, so it's a very special year for us. But it's not just about nostalgia and about, the stars. It's also about a journey with the audience together. Because over the last 30 plus years, we have seen, the audience has grown up with us watching our content, and the artists as well have, carved and built their careers on screen together with everyone. So it's very much, about that shared journey together. And this year, the two hosts, are a very good representation of that intergenerational dynamic, where we have Guo Liang, who after Sunday night will, hold the title of having hosted the most number of Star Awards, making it as 16th Star Awards that he's hosting on Sunday. And then Chantel Ng, it's her debut as a host for Star Awards, and they'll be joined by all the all-time favorite artists who have won the awards in the past years, and they'll be there. And I'm sure Romeo's eager to join their ranks, hopefully on Sunday night.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and we're so deeply honoured also to have Mr. Chow Yun-fat be an award presenter on Sunday. He was a presenter at our very first Star Awards in 1994.
Wow.
So it's great to have him back at the 30th edition. And joining him will be Sean Lau, also a superstar from Hong Kong. And our very own Kit Chan will be singing a medley of iconic hits, from the theme songs across the decades. And as you mentioned in the opening, there will be more than 200 celebrities and artists in our midst on Sunday night. So that will make it one of the most star-studded Star Awards.
Yeah, I was going to say, it is a really big star-studded event. And I was reading up about this year's show. One interesting part is also the post-show party. It will return after a hiatus of 6 years, so viewers can see, the backstage reactions, the candid moments as well. So that's very interesting. And earlier you were talking about this journey, right?
Yes.
It's quite fitting because this year's theme is walking through time together.
Yes.
So how has the Star Awards evolved over the years? Take us through that journey.
Can you make a guess how many awards we were giving out in 1994 at the very first Star Awards? We gave out 8.
Less than 10.
Yeah, 8 categories, and now we have 18. So this growth really is, symbolic also of the growth of the industry and the ecosystem. And the other way we've also evolved is, in the past, Star Awards was very TV-centric, right? It was really about celebrating the best of television in Singapore. But today, with how, the content ecosystem and industry has evolved, we have also been a lot more inclusive in celebrating excellence across different media platforms, across video, audio, social media. And really, like the most popular award categories, top 10 male and female, for example. Today we have not just the TV artists competing. We also have our audio personalities, social media personalities competing, and it's really a nod towards how versatile our talent are and how porous the borders are between all the different medium. And the artists are able to adapt and evolve and perform excellently across all of these platforms. So that's how Star Awards has also had to evolve to reflect how the industry is changing. And the show itself has also grown. In the past, it was really just, a show that was the award ceremony. Today, there are many components to the show. There is the Walk of Fame, which is the red carpet before the award ceremony.
Everyone's very excited to see every year, right?
Exactly. And then the main event itself. And we have a 6.5-hour live stream backstage that gives the audience a peek into what happens in the backstage, behind the scenes in an awards. And then, of course, this year we're bringing back the post party.
We always love those candid moments backstage. On this topic of evolution and growth, Romeo, you've been in in the industry for more than 15 years, from playing extra to supporting, and then now big leading roles, right? So share with us, what's the journey been like for you?
The journey has been exhilarating. Actually, to be honest, I didn't expect myself to be doing what I'm doing right now. You know, back then growing up, TV was my only source of entertainment. So, and I remember that the Star Awards and Star Search were the biggest highlights of the year. So since young, I always thought I want to become an actor when I grow up. Yeah, so now that I'm actually, well, from watching like Zoe Tay, Li Nanxing, and to standing beside them, working with them, it feels really surreal. And also, I may look calm on the outside, but actually inside I'm very nervous and over the moon.
Well, we don't see those nerves at all.
We try to hide this actor.
You've been a winner at previous Star Awards, obviously, and in fact, you have 9 top 10 trophies, and it's just one shy of becoming an all-time favorite artist.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong here.
You're right.
What do these awards mean to you? I mean, how have they shaped your career?
Well, to me, actually, Star Wars feels like getting a report card back in school. It's a time where we get to evaluate ourselves.
Yeah.
So, and also getting recognition. So it's a very exciting night. So for the fact that I've been winning for the past 9 trophies, I'm very overwhelmed. And I'm looking forward that this coming Sunday, hopefully that I'll be on stage again to get my last one and graduate. And also just want to return back to to all Singaporeans, TV viewers that with good drama and also good, interesting roles.
Fingers crossed for you. Okay, all the
Crossed.
best to you. Ms. Poh, we have to talk about Emerald Hill.
Yes.
The Little Nyonya story, because it is one of Mediacorp's most popular shows, right? It is currently up on Netflix as well. Is
Yes.
that up for nomination this year at Star Awards?
Unfortunately, not this year, because the qualification for this year's Star Awards are programs that went on air last year or were premiered last year. So it will be up for competition next year. But, the familiar faces that everyone watched on Emerald Hill, like Romeo, Chantel, Tasha, Zetong, Tyler, they're all up for competition this year as well for their works done last year. So we should all root for them still.
Yes, all the best to the show. And before we go, what do you hope audiences will take away from this 30th edition of Star Awards?
I really hope that, we would like the audience to really celebrate with us. This is about Singapore storytelling. And we do hope that Singaporeans will continue to support Singapore stories on the screens, not just the TV screen, but on the small screens, on different platforms, so that we can continue to grow and evolve.
Romeo, what about you very quickly?
I think it's just support local talents.
Supporting local
we all
talent,
been working very hard, so just to bring entertainment to everyone. So support local, please.
We wish you all the best and have a good event on Sunday. We will all be tuning in for sure. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. So viewers can catch the show live from 5 p.m. This Sunday on Me Watch, Channel 8 and Channel U.